Hello guys, I am Steve, and welcome to 7 Tarot. Are you single? Are you a backstabbing bitch? Are you a raving lunatic narc? Well, whichever case it is, today on 7 Tarot we are going to find out. And don't forget, if you have PTSD or schizophrenia, tarot really may not be in your best interest, especially if you are a jealous ex with big dick syndrome. So seek other means of help and don't bitch at me in the comments, because honestly tell it to someone who gives a fuck. Now let's all just join hands and act like mature adults, and have a good time. And remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Cancer, so you have a song, I'm just a fool who's willing, and my heart is saying, don't be shy, or something like that. Anyway, Olivia Newton-John, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, but now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. So something hopelessly devoted. So hopelessly devoted. Debbie, Danielle, Danny, Glover, Life Path 7, Cancerian, yourselves, or another one. But I'm hopelessly devoted to you. So that would definitely be like Virgo energy. I'm picking up like devoted. I don't know. I can remember in that song itself, Olivia Newton-John. Okay, so it could be John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But within that song, she was writing a love letter. So I don't know. You could be expecting, or someone could be giving you a letter, or you're trying to form the words of what to say to write down to give it to somebody. So it might be where someone expresses their feelings and their emotions, and they might tell you, or I mean, this could be coming to you or you them, or whichever way around it is. Okay, but I'm picking up that someone might be like composing a letter of such, and or an email or within a message, and they send it to someone kind of expressing their emotions to someone. Now, I mean, like I said, it could even be a phone call, I don't know. But I'm definitely kind of picking up this kind of message that seems to be around you at the moment. This, I'm just another fool who's willing, waiting, and blah, blah, blah. So like a 7, Life Path 7 Cancerian. So I'm trying to also remember the lyrics. But listen to the song anyway. Olivia Newton-John from Greece. So it could also be someone from Italy, or has like Italian background, or Sicily. But that has a background of like Italian stallion, like Silva or Sylvester, or I don't know. But like has a stallion. Could have a car, a horse. I don't know. Or someone's got a stallion. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm picking up that someone might be, like I said, they might be composing this letter and putting it together and thinking what to say, and it could have like I said, it could be Italy, something like that, Sicily or Italy, CC, Coco, Mexico City, something like that. Anyway, so there's your few channel messages. You're right, Cancer. So if you didn't know, I channel a load of stuff, but I'm kind of like just going to get on with your reading. Cancerians are a little bit slow with the old Steve's tarot. So I was just going to get straight on with your messages. So what has Cancer got coming up? So you can watch this as Cancer or a Life Path 7 energy, okay? Or even two numbers that come together of a life path that make a 7. Forgot about that one. Let's see, because that's your karmic experience, or your experience of life of two numbers coming together to make a number. Okay, so let's see. Cancer for October. So, yeah, it's kind of like this longing, like, or the name Long, or Malcolm, or Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Sorry, but they keep coming up in every reading. This longing, okay. So Malcolm Long. Okay, I'm hearing Malcolm Long. Come along now, dear. Could be Basil Falsey. Come along now, dear. Coming, dear. So, I don't know. No idea. Elijah, Lee, Laura. But like coming, like I'm longing to come, like to come towards you. Like I'm willing. This is kind of like I'm willing to leave all of my past behind and everything for you. Like I'm willing to come towards you. But it's like this question and answer, and it might not even be like spoke of, but it is kind of like that. Like, I'm wondering what's out there. Like, you know, I'm wondering if I should move, or, you know, travel, or go and see a partner, or something like that. But it's a longing energy. It's that pull. 8 is a pull towards a soulmate energy, because it's a spiritual connection. Okay. So it feels like I have this urge that is within me, like a soul. Actually, my soul urge is 8. Any of you out there got a soul urge 8? But like, actually, my healing year is 8 this year as well. Sorry, but like this soul urge of like I'm being pulled in this direction, and I don't know why. That I keep feeling as if there is a big purpose out there for me, like there is something else. Okay, so that feeling. Let's see. Cancer. What's Cancer got coming up? So it is. So you've got a person on your mind. This is Elvis Presley. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind, Debbie, or Jenny, or Jay, or Julian, or Jason, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But like, you're always on my mind, and I'm always wondering where you are. Wherever you are. Let's see. Thinking about you. Now, I don't know if you're thinking about each other. But one of you is definitely thinking about this person, that's for sure, here. Because it is like long distance. Okay, 8 is long distance. Having to travel towards this person. Cancer. Sun in rising Venus, Jupiter North Node for October. 4 of Cups. Fuck off, dickhead. I'm sorry. Well, it's kind of like, well, I'm just sitting back, waiting to be offered to do something. So someone's bored, they're frustrated, maybe a little bit. Or the other person needs to open up a little bit. But I don't think they are. It's like this, well, I'm willing. I'm just a fool who's willing. My heart is saying, don't be screwed. Or whatever it says. I don't know. But like, but now there's nowhere to hide. So are you going to push my love aside, or are we going to deal with it? Are you just going to put me on the shelf? Now, the 4 of Cups can actually be an offer when it's clarified, okay? But it can also be, like I said, it can be an offer that comes in, or it can be a, no, fuck off, I'm not interested. Like, you know, it can be either way. Cancer, what's coming up for Cancer in October, please? So you got the 8 of Pentacles, so someone's willing to work on a relationship. I just don't know if it's here. It's like that feeling that it's here, or it's coming, but it kind of feels as if it isn't, like it's, I don't know. There's also work on anything that's also esoteric. Like I said, YouTube channel, reading tarot cards, blah, 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 working on your business, working on certain things, crafting certain things. There's also writing a letter as well. Excuse me. It's also, like I said, writing a letter, abbreviating something and creating it. Okay. But 2 8s, Aquarian Leo placements. You could even have it in your chart yourself. But it's kind of like this, I have no option or choice but to just keep working, like, you know, because there's not really anybody showing any interest, so I just have to really concentrate on work, and that's all I can really do. Let's see. Cancer through October 2022, for Cancer through October, what they got coming up. The 3 of Wands. So there's this longing and waiting for like something to happen, but it just doesn't seem as if it is happening. Now there could be a third energy that is present here, and that might be why someone isn't making up their minds, because they're kind of thinking about another person here. But then, like I said, this is also working and then waiting, working and then waiting, twerking. But like working and waiting for a person, like I'm just like longing to be found. Like it's a bit like Robinson Crusoe, really. Right, I'm kind of on a desert island. I'm stranded here. I've got nothing here behind me. I'm willing to leave these two people behind for you, or I'm willing to just make this decision. And the fact that I'm just willing and waiting in order to be picked up, basically. Okay, so it might be, like I said, it could be across sea or somewhere like that, or like further afield. Okay, Creamfields. I'm also hearing Creamfields or Creamfields. That's a music place where they play like music there, Creamfields. It's kind of like I'm trying to keep my intentions, like it's distracting me, but I'm also here. Let's see. Life path. Cancerian for October. So the Queen of Pentacles. This person is there. They are there. It's kind of like, are you free? It's like, yes, I'm free if you're free. So there's someone, Humphrey Bogart. What's that? Humphrey Bogart? Do the humpity hump. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one I need. There's something to do around Greece or Italy or something like that. But, like I'm waiting, but this person is here. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. It's like a guy that's waiting for a girl to come in. If like, because I'm kind of picking this up as a masculine energy. Okay, like a guy. And the woman is making the guy wait. So it's kind of like a guy is pretty much asking or having this connection with this girl here. But the girl is kind of like, the damn girl is mine. Right, is it Michael Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack? But, it's there. I'll be there. Cancer for October. The Hangman. You see, this person wants to be hook, line and sinker. This person wants to tie the knot. This is like, I don't know, tying the knot. In the Britain, what we call tying the knot is getting married. Tying the knot. But it's also like I'm afraid so I'm afraid not, or tying the knot, or kind of like, you know, one of those where I want to be with you, and if I'm with you, I would stay. Like, I wouldn't go anywhere. Right? So you got Pisces energy, but you do have 3 and 3 with a woman in the middle here. So I don't know if you guys have got third energies here. Someone's waiting on a person. I don't know if this person's making someone wait or not. I don't know. But you got the Queen of Pentacles and then the Hangman, which is normally two good energies. Because it means like long term. Like, you know, if I'm with you, I wouldn't leave. Like, I would stay. Okay. Well, Stacey, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Cece. Let's see. CC. Hello, CC. Cancer for October. Just waiting. Seems a little bit like the last reading that I actually did for Leo. For Leo, which is an Aquarian, which is 8 here. Seems that it's the same. Sorry, I've actually got indigestion, heartburn this morning. Should really take a Rennie. What's that? Renee, Rashad, Evans, Barry. What's going on? Not a lot. Like, it's kind of like I'm just waiting for a relationship, and I'm just like here waiting for. If I'm honest, it really just feel like a girl that's just a guy, and not a girl that's waiting for a guy. Like a guy that's waiting for a girl, and there it is here, and I'm just waiting in the midst here, and I'm just stuck waiting for you. But I don't know if this woman here is like physically like interested or not, because it's like this contemplation that this person's making of this. I don't know. Like, I mean, like I said, and if you're watching and you're kind of like, no fucking way, like, no, Jose, that's up to you, or Jose, but like, no way, like, you know, that would be Jack Johnson. There is no other way. Anyway, sorry that it's short, but it is short because that's what I've got, Gary or Tina or Shaw, to be sure, someone from Ireland or Idaho. That's what we've got, Cancer. So if you want to join, it will be over on Patreon and also the website, but the website is closing down. So if you want to join, it will be about $3 or $4 and you get 24 readings within a 1 month cycle, but they do charge you on the first. You can buy it individually on the actual website itself, but please do not join the website because the website is going to be closed at the end of the month, and I am now transitioning back over to Patreon. I do apologise to everybody, but it's just costing me a hell of a lot of money to keep the website open, and I don't have the space where I have to keep deleting old readings to put new readings on, and then when people join, they don't have the readings to binge watch and watch what they missed. Patreon, I can put as many as I want over there, so I've just left it. It's always been open. Okay, I was just telling you guys to go to the website, but now Patreon is back open. The link is below. So basically, if you're new, take a look at Patreon if you want to support me. If you are already over on the website, just follow the link provided below for the website. But if you are new and you are considering joining, please make sure you use the Patreon link, which is a couple down. Okay, over on Patreon, there is the monthlies, which is, like I said, it's about $3 or $4, and you get like 24 readings by the time of a month finished, because I do 2 lots within a month. Then you get the other tier, which is weeklies and monthlies. So there's about 62 or 63 readings there. And then there's the other tier, which is the gold tier, which is all monthlies, all weeklies, and all of the teaching stuff that I normally do when I channel and I'm feeling, doing all of those kind of things. Okay, but if you follow the channel, you already know. But take a look, see what you think, because there's tarot card readings and loads of stuff, channeling and loads of stuff that we go over. Anyway, there you go, Cancer. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll hopefully see you on the link provided below.